Hey, what's up, YouTube? Super Bowl Sunday, so happy Super Bowl to everybody. Who do you think's going to win? I don't have any skin in the game, but I usually go for the AFC in this instance, but one of my boys, he's a big Eagle fan, so I'm rooting for him. Not the Eagles, but I'm rooting for him. So, anyhow, this week, 2,475 miles. See? 2475 is what we've driven for the week, and for the year so far we're at 12,197. It's a pretty good week, right? So anyhow, I want to thank y'all for that other video I set up earlier in the week with POV and all that. Now a lot of you liked it, and some of you give me some tips and critiques, and which I appreciate. So I'm going to do more of those types of things. But I tell you what, since I can't really start and stop the recording as I'm driving, I just got to hit start, and then next time I stop, I hit stop, and kind of restart it again. And that creates a lot of footage to do on my phone. I don't have a laptop. I do all this stuff on my phone. It takes a lot of time to filter through everything to get something that, this might be some. Anyway, it takes time that I don't really have or want to make. Otherwise I won't get no rest. So I might do 2 or 3 videos a week, as opposed to some of you said do daily. I ain't got the energy for daily. So maybe I'll do like this, be my normal weekly recap, and then midweek do some sort of POV type deal, right? So eventually I might be able to get a GoPro to where I can have clamps and stuff on the outside to where I can actually show some yard maneuvers. Maybe even a drone. Put it in the air while I'm doing maneuvers. Who knows? But since last week, I didn't got that tablet I've been talking about, that or GPS. I went ahead and got a tablet. And it has been mounted. Let me flip my camera around. It's been mounted right there all week, but I don't like that spot. So now it's right here. I got a mounting rig. I got one of those, I got a rigid mount, which it bolts down into the dash. So, but the hardware I got with it wasn't very good. So I just had to I just got a drill. My drill bit's still in my hand because I just mounted it. I had to bore out the holes a little bit in the mount of in the base of the bracket, just so the screws that I had, because the screws that came with it were like nuts and bolts. I don't have any nuts. I can't get behind it to put nuts on, so I had a couple bigger screws, and I just kind of bored out the holes a little bit with the drill. This drill bit was just a bit smaller than the thickness of the bolt, so it should be in there pretty good. I guess we'll find that out on the road when bouncing up and down and all that good stuff, a bunch of the rough roads. We'll see how this mount stands up. But in any case, if the mount itself, the clamp system that this mount has don't really work very well, then I'll have that ball attached to my dash to where I can grab another one that will attach to that ball. So that's good. Had a pretty good week.
A fuel stop at pilot number 150 has been added on your active work assignment.
There you go. That's what you're supposed to have done. Why are you... Huh? Okay. So anyhow, I'm on a current trip right now, which because I have to do my reset. I'm in Carlisle, Pennsylvania, and I picked up a trip yesterday in Mee-Hoo-Panny. I laughed so hard yesterday when I was at the shipper, and I was like, I'm picking up this. Am I in the right spot? This is Mee-Hoo-Panny, or Mee-Hoo-Panny, right? She's like, she looked at me all weird. She's like, you mean Mee-Hoo-Panny? I'm like, yes. I just started busting out laughing because I've been calling it Mee-Hoo-Panny, Pennsylvania, this entire time. So I had a first yesterday too. Well, one of many firsts, I guess. Out of everywhere that I've stopped, I'm gonna put a screenshot, because everywhere I stopped on my trucking journey, I have dropped a pin on my Google Maps. So I have little dots everywhere that I've been working. And yesterday, for the first time during all these stops that I've done solo in the past 3 months, first time going back to a place for a second time. So everywhere I've been has been the first time, outside of OCs and fuel stops. But places for work, I went back to the first place, or I went back to a place for the second time for the first time. You know what I mean? I've only been everywhere once up until now. I've been to the same place twice now, not finally, but for the first time. So that was kind of cool. Been able to avoid the weather, W-E-D-D-E-R. That's good. Winter has not really been winter much. Now I got to go through Jackson, Missouri over the night when I go off my reset tomorrow. But I'm going to be going through Charleston, which is my hometown. So I'm going to stop in there for a quick break. Maybe call somebody or a couple people that want to come by and hang out for a few. Depending on what time it is. If it's late, I'll just stay. But if I still have a couple more hours, I can go west. I need to do that because this trip was initially scheduled to be there delivered by midnight tomorrow. But I told them I got to reset, so I can't be there. So push it back to Tuesday, and I can be there Tuesday afternoon. So it's 885 miles from where I'm at right now. So Charleston's the 350 mark. So I'd be pushing it if I stop there. So I probably won't stay there long. Or if I stop at all. So now that I think about it, I don't think I'm going to have the time to stop, even though I would like. But we'll see. But then again, you know, weather and traffic and all that stuff plays effect on all of our decisions out here driving. I'm trying to think of anything, nothing really exciting or weird happened this week. Oh, you might see some stuff in the background here in my dirt lot. I got my Walmart delivery this morning. Well, not delivery, pickup. I did my Walmart order this morning. I went to Walmart, picked all of it up. Yeah, fridge is stocked. I got my TV on. Right now, so I'm watching this movie on Paramount Plus. Getting ready for the game. Gonna watch Super Bowl here in a little while. Then pass out, get up 5 a.m., get to work. Do another week. We'll see where I go this week. Well, I know right now I'm going to Jackson, Missouri, so we'll see where we go from there. Anyway, guys, I thank all of you for your support and coming through on the channel and your comments and your talk and telling me about your experiences as well. Oh, I want to get a dash cam, but I don't have a computer, right? So I need to make sure I can get a dash cam that has Wi-Fi or Bluetooth connection to my phone to where I can transfer footage from the cam to my phone. I don't know anything about it. I just now started looking into it. So if you know of a good dash cam that's not super expensive, that I can control everything, all the footage it gathers onto my phone or my tablet for that matter, let me know, please, and so I can look into it and try to find one. Other than that, thank you so much for watching. Y'all have a great one.